Yep.
Hey, it's Aaron from GameEnthus.com, and I'm checking out, can't talk, Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Retro Brawler Bundle. Let me just start this off by saying that many of the games in this bundle are Famicom games that some I've heard of, some I have not. So, yeah. But we're going to take it one step at a time. Okay. Online play. I have not played online. Check out the achievements. I've got none of them. I have played a little bit of this. I've got none. It's quite a bit of achievements. I guess it'd be kind of nice if you could like just sort by the title, but they're all there. Scroll long enough to reach them all. Quality up. All right. So the first thing that I notice is this UI is very reminiscent of the UI from the NES and SNES Classic. Now, whether or not this UI originated with the classics, I don't know. That's just the first thing I think of. So there's quite a good number of games here. We'll start off with what we know first. Also, this is the first selectable game. Yeah, Double Dragon, the #1 arcade smash. And listening to the sound, pretty sure it's going to be the NES version. We shall see. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to adjust the controls. Can I do that? Okay, so I'm gonna make that. There we go. I guess I could make that Y. Chat, and yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll remember none of that, but here we are. Alright, so one of my initial complaints has been resolved. Okay. I can deal with that. Got the controls right, because I don't know why Y and X were start and select. What? So this looks like the NES version, but I feel like the colors look a little more muted. I could be wrong though. Okay, so yeah, this is a game I never had growing up. I was trying to elbow when I first started it, forgetting that the NES version Double Dragon is the more enemies you defeat, the more points you get, the more moves you unlock. I completely forgot about that. How? I don't know. I forgot about that. That was one of the most unique parts of this game. I feel like it would have been kind of cool to maybe, I don't know, I could have put the Master System version on here. I don't know. I have a soft spot for the Master System because it like got no love. Well, it got no love in the US. It got plenty of love in Europe and especially Brazil. But anyway, this is Double Dragon. I have a jump kick yet. Look at that. And you missed. Give me that. Let me show you how to do this. That's called efficiency right there. I don't like that. I like that when I was hitting you with it. There we go. I kind of wonder, where did the idea to get moves that they never explicitly show you can do come from? That's interesting. I don't like that. Hold on. Come here, Linda. This is why I always do the punch. The kick is kind of whack. It's slower too. Where do I get the elbow? I'll take that. No. Hit them first. The same that goes for everybody. Hit them first. What are you doing? Come on, come on. There we go. These controls feel kind of... I don't know. Can I jump kick at this point? I guess I have to jump kick at this point, but I can't. There we go. Let's get a ball over here. Nope. Look at that. Okay, that's a known quantity. I beat the first level of Double Dragon. Oh, wait a minute. That's the menu. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the, okay. Go back to the game select. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Double Dragon 2, which I'm assuming is also the NES version of Double Dragon 2. Is this the difficult one, or is that the other one? Practice. I think this is the I forgot if it was 2 or 3 that was insanely... Oh no, 3 was the one I was insanely... The Rosetta Stone one. That was the one that was ridiculously challenging. Still a pretty good looking game. And I forgot you hit the button to attack on the side that you're on. Like that just... Like A attacks on the right side, B... I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Hey, this is better than that Double Dragon 2 thing they came out with for the Xbox 360. Nice uppercut. Do I lose energy when I do that? No, guess not. I didn't play a whole lot of Double Dragon 2. My nostalgia, really the Game Boy version of the original Double Dragon is where I got that for Christmas one year and played a whole lot of that game. Why am I not able to like do jump kicks and stuff? Okay, I got it. We good. I keep forgetting I have to hit the B button to attack on the left. Yeah. I think the Lindas are going to remind me of what I need to be doing by beating the snot out of me. Why do I just lose the mace? Like, why? Forgot again. I keep trying to punch by default. Ooh, a baton. Or a bat. Or, oh, it must be a lead pipe. Sounds metallic. This one where the guy just disappears. That, what? I don't remember the other bosses enough to know, like, is that a unique Oh wow, that was dumb. Is that like a unique thing that that boss does? I don't remember anybody. Bosses just disappearing and just reappearing out of nothing. Man, jump kick, man. What are you doing? Okay. If I take the helmet and throw it off the roof, isn't that... Oh, only had 2 lives. Look at that. Alright, so that is... Go for broke. Ah, but Broak. Go for Broak. Yeah, I will. Oh, I did it right that time. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna do a suspend save here. Ah, the aforementioned Double Dragon tray. Alright, I'm not going to do the first level on all of these. There's a lot of games here. And for some of them, you'll see why it really wouldn't be possible for me to do all the first level because of reasons. But now that I've changed my controls, I'm probably in a better place to be more successful. These stories just don't, I mean... And this is the game where, like, you don't get live, but you unlock other characters, and then if you... I tried to stop them. They were too powerful for me. They're great fighters, but the one you must fear is the most. Of course you disappear, not being able to share vital information with me, because, you know, life. Wow, this is the first room of the game. This kick is pretty much useless. So I'm, of course, continue to keep doing it, because I'm an idiot. This is the first room. Oh, wow. Should probably end it right there. I don't think I'll do anything better than that. These controls, it's like the timing is off. I don't know if it's the game or... I'm using this Pro Controller, actually the Smash Ultimate Pro Controller. Yeah, I don't really like this. So I'm not really a fan of the third game. Renegade, which predates Double Dragon entirely. Which I've played a little bit of Renegade before. It's a little rough around those edges, but you gotta start somewhere. Yeah, this is alright. So they're both punch apparently. Okay. What are you doing? Stop it. No, don't. Oh, the jump kick works consistently. It's not very effective though, but whatever. I think Renegade came out and then I think the creator wanted to make a sequel, but then they ended up making Vigilante. I don't know. I thought Vigilante was more of a... No, Vigilante was more of a sequel to, or spiritual successor to Kung Fu, or Kung Fu Master. Memory serves. It doesn't matter. The R from the beer on that side is like, why would I die from that? Get lost, punk. Alright. I will take your advice. I remember this game. Of course, I'm going to forget the name of this series, but I was a big fan of the soccer series. Was it World Cup Soccer, especially on the Game Boy? I thought it was so cool. I could pull off those moves where you flip upside down and that kind of stuff. This is a good game, though. I do remember this one. Look at that. Done. No, you're supposed to... No, I hit the button to... No, it can't be... $15. Oh, I hit the button to catch. What are you doing? Catch it. Oh, is it laggy? Oh, the timing is... I don't know. Maybe it's probably me, but... Look at that. Throw it, man. What are you doing? Whatever. I'm gonna catch that at some point. Or maybe not, because if I knock him out now, I'm gonna end on some success. Good night. Yeah, Dodgeball. Good stuff. Good game. Remembered fondly. Oh, so that's Dodgeball. You know Dodgeball. Well, who doesn't know River City Ransom? It's River City Ransom. It's classic. They keep remaking this game. And making games that are heavily influenced, like River City Girls. From Way Forward. It's actually a pretty dope game. Okay. Crosstown High School. River City Ransom it's a brawler, but there's some RPG elements. You get money, you stock up on items and upgrades, and I feel like this game really didn't. It got a lot of love. I don't know. For me, I remember caring about it in retrospect, like how great it was. But at the time, I don't remember anybody talking about this game. Double Dragon, people talked about it. We talked about River City Ransom, but I guess the lack of, like, maybe it was in the arcade in Japan. I don't know if it was in the arcade in the US or what. But Double Dragon had the arcade presence. Came home, people liked it. I only know about this game on the NES, because I don't think it had an arcade release, but I don't... Very well be wrong. I usually am. Generic dude's turf. It's pronounced generic, but Bobby's World. Give me that money. The fact that I can keep the weapon and just keep hitting people with this stick. It's great. Sure, there's a trash can there, but I want this stick. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I can't hit these ladies. Why? Are they ready to attack me? So as you see, there's oh, I can get some coffee, some pancakes. So how much money do I have? Do I have $28 or $20? What? Okay, apparently I have $20. Let's bring that health up a little bit more. Stamina up. Yeah, there's the RPG elements definitely make it stand out. A little cocoa. Defense up, stamina up. No, I want some waffles. I feel like my health should be going on more than it is. Anything else? No. I'm out. There's a sushi bar, there's a bunch of stuff here. Frat guy's turf. Knocked the stick out of my hand. Mama! Just killed a man. Beat him so badly he disappeared. and left money behind. Okay, they're all gonna say mama. Okay. Get over here. Line up right and get beaten. Is this fun yet? There we go. That'll work. You can't block that. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to save that. You get the idea. It's River City Ransom. Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. This I've heard of. Have not played a lot of it. Crash, Cooney, and the Southside Boys swept the all-city track meet again. So does that mean the game is over? They swept it. They were successful. Roll credits. The 59th floor of Thornley Industries worldwide. Mr. Lee, have you heard the news? Mr. Thornley. The wall for the headers. Select a game mode. I'm gonna go with something short. Okay, so we have and we'll do the fighting. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna pick Crash. Like if you know, his name is in the title. Do you want to shop? No. I'm just gonna have to tap the buttons real fast. No, I don't. What am I supposed to be doing here? Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's only 2 buttons, so. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Can I do it again? I won't do that again. I really don't. Okay, I really don't want to do this again. Sorry. Yep, crashing the boys. Okay. Okay, so I feel like this is the Famicom version of Renegade, Famicom version of Dodgeball. Not sure about Downtown. Oh, a hockey game. Alright. I'm not going to play all these. I'm just going to touch upon some of them. Kunio-kun, so I'm assuming this is Renegade. You gotta respect the fact that the story was just crammed into like a 15-second like cutscene like thing. It's like boom, done. Okay, can I start the game or what? Okay. Yep, this is good old Renegade. It also has a thing where you have to hit the button of the direction you want to face. The controls better. So if you want to do, you know, a retrospective on Renegade's origins, so either way, they have the same faces, but like I said before, you gotta start somewhere. Oop, wrong button. Okay, get out. Jump. Bye-bye Loser versus Get Out of Here Punk. I think they're both equally hurtful. I mean, say that's Dodgeball. I'm not sure. Well, soccer is change version. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even realize you could do that. Such a moron. So yeah, I'm way late, but no. Yeah, this is obviously the Famicom, the original Famicom version of River City. But okay, River City Ransom. All right, so I didn't realize there's a quality up original version. So hey, I'm 25 minutes into this thing, but better late than never. So that is in its descriptions. Look at that. I mentioned soccer, but what is this? It looks like a sequel to River City Ransom. Well, sequel to Downtown Nekketsu Mart Super Awesome Field Day. No, it's not a sequel. Oh, it's different events. Yeah, so that's probably Crash and yeah, that's Crash and the boys. Downtown Special Kunio-kun's historical period drama during the Edo period. What? That's interesting. Let me see what that is about. Why do you move so slowly by default? Jeez. Ooh, a cannon. I get to throw a cannon. Okay, what? What? Oh. Okay. You have to run to move at any kind of... Okay, I haven't fought anybody yet, but okay. Yeah, haven't done anything but go through. Okay. So, yep. Now, this is a game that we did not get. We didn't get, I don't recall getting a hockey game. Or what is this? Okay, more different sports. This is like a fighting game. I don't think we got that either. Another soccer game. And a basketball game. So let's check out the hockey game. Go Nekketsu Hockey, Slip and Slide Madness. I mean, Dodgeball works, so I don't know why they didn't bring that over. Okay, let's just get the game started. This is my second game, and the one thing I do recall in my first game was how incredibly easy everyone seems to be able to score. Incredibly easy. No. No, I guess not. Oh, see? There you go. Case in point. Nekketsu Dodgeball versus Nekketsu Hockey. I feel like the team that already is a hockey team would probably win, but we don't want to know. They already play hockey. And the fact that I control a goalie is now kind of news to me because I kind of figured it was automated. That explains why I got scored on so easily. Look at that. Teamwork. I set that up. Yeah, exactly. Can't score him back there, man. That, you might be the worst hockey player ever. You can punch and stuff too, I just haven't had an opportunity to do any of that yet. Uh-oh. Wow. All that build up for nothing. That was pretty pathetic. Okay. Yeah, you can hit people and all that stuff. It's just, see? There you go. Boom. Okay, it's a hockey game. It works. I wonder. Oh, I guess with all the other hockey games, somebody felt like it wasn't worth it. I'm never good at these mini game triathlon things. Let's check out Nekketsu Fighting Legend. Quality up original. We'll try original. We'll try anything else original. Arc system. Wow. That'll show you a complete failure. The title screen. Okay. I'll put my name in here. Yay. No, okay. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Let's go. Suga. Those passwords. I don't know if you. I clicked on it so fast, but I didn't see. Those passwords are brutal, man. What am I? Okay, I'm this guy. So it's a 2v2 kind of thing. Come on. Like wrestling, but not. Yeah, this isn't great. But I mean, I guess maybe at the time, I don't know if you could use the 4-player attachment and do 4-on-4. I mean, there's 4 enemies on screen. Obviously, the Famicom could handle that. I guess you can handle that. It's an arena brawler, you know, at a time when there weren't a lot of arena brawlers, so I must give it credit for that. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that, dropping elbows on him. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Yep. That exists. Now we got soccer and then basketball. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, Senegal, okay. Okay, so soccer is on here, which is important because that was a really good game. I don't recall weather effects, though. Okay. What? Why did it turn into a bird? Like what? No idea what's going on. This feels different than World Cup soccer. I was good at World Cup soccer. Granted, that was over 20 years ago and on the Game Boy. And not the subtle was dope where you could like flip upside down and yeah, and like kick the ball into the goal. That was like a really dope feeling. I mean, why would it not be? So everyone's dream to flip upside down. Was it a bicycle kick? Whatever you call it, it was dope though. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Let's try to score at least once. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't... I don't know if that became World Cup soccer or was after it or what. Alright, we're gonna try this basketball game. Then I'll let you all go. Nekketsu Street Basketball. All-out dunk heroes. Story mode, 1 player. New York. Okay. Pass, shoot. Okay. The Nekketsu Dunkers versus the New York Kids. Cool. I appreciate, the fact that they really... What? What just happened here? How did they... What? Did he just score in both? He got 3 points in each one? What? What is going on here? How did... There's a basket on top of the other basket? Where am I? Now one of the... It broke off? What? I don't know what... You know what? He just picked up the basket and threw it back up. You know what? Alright. I'm not going to pull off anything that good, so we'll just leave it at that. So, yeah. So this is Double Dragon and the Kunio-kun... What is this called? The Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Retro Brawler Bundle. So, I definitely appreciate the fact they have different versions of the games up. That's pretty cool. They have a lot of games. The only thing I could really see me really playing through it, maybe Double Dragon, some Dodgeball, City Ransom, and I guess the original Famicom titles too for some of those. But it's I think you have to have a lot of nostalgia. You have to really... I think knowing about some of these would certainly help, but I can't... Like, I don't think I'm gonna go back and play Surprise Nekketsu New Records, the Distant Gold Medal. I just... Or whichever one is they made into Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. It's cool that I mean, I know it sounds reductive, but it's cool that they put these games together for people who imported them, played them when they were out the first time, or just introduce them to new audiences. That's pretty cool. And it does make sense these are the NES versions, because why would these be the arcade versions? I mean, this is a NES and Famicom compilation, essentially. So, anyway, I'm rambling. I don't know. It's... I don't know if my controls are laggy or what, but some of the games definitely feel like there's some lag. They're not running as well as they could, but I don't know. Some of these games work. Most of them, I'd never really play these again. Just don't have enough nostalgia for it, and They're a nice walk down memory lane, but they're kind of rough. Anyway, I'm still rambling. Anyway, like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's going to do it for me. If you made it this far, thank you for watching all of this. Take care and be blessed.